bothers me that a lot of people, and especially women, don't know that they can do this one thing, overcome rumination in the short term and in the long term, but only if they dedicate in doing so. That's why so many people don't do that. So when we experience a lot of rumination or thinking, even sometimes intrusive thinking, we usually stay trapped in the thinking mind. We usually stay trapped into playing over and over again the same thing. Maybe you had a conversation with a friend and you said something embarrassing, and you kind of play the whole thing in your head again and again and again. Maybe somebody said something that bothers you. Maybe they shamed you and you didn't react, and then you keep playing the same thing in your mind over and over again. Maybe even you experience some severe trauma in your life, and your body literally thinks that they are still experiencing the same thing. So what does your mind do? They keep replaying the memory of the trauma, and then we get stuck in this rumination, in this overthinking, in this pattern of repeating the past, when in reality it's so simple to get out of it. It's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy, because it needs to be repeated over and over again, maybe even for years, and nobody says that to you. But it can be overcome. What you can do is have a conversation, have a dialogue with the part of you that creates this intrusive thinking, that creates this rumination, that creates this overthinking. That's the simplest way to put it, having a dialogue with it, understanding, ask it what happens when it comes, what's the purpose of it, what does it need from you, having a true dialogue. And if this is really new to you, what you can do is have a written conversation with the overthinking part of you. You can write on your journal, what does this part of you need, what does this part of you think, and ask it multiple questions, and at the same time answer those questions as if you were this part of you that overthinks, that ruminates, that keeps coming again and again and disrupts your everyday life.